What up? What up? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Where you guys at? What you guys up to? Hope you're having a good morning. I got an interesting topic that I want to discuss with you guys this morning. And it's important. I get you guys feedback because this is a big issue that we have going on in the t-shirt community or in the retail community, fashion, apparel, um, and as small businesses. So this is something that we all need to take part in, share our comments and our ideas. So go ahead and tap in. Let me know where you guys calling from or screaming from. What do you guys do for work? What's going on, viewers? Talk to me. Let me know where you guys from. How's your morning going? Sitting here working on some orders, doing some graphic artwork for a Thanksgiving order. You guys got any orders for the holidays coming up? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are working on. Hawaii. Good morning, Julie from Hawaii. What part of Hawaii you viewing from? And what do you do for work? I visited Hawaii many years ago. Uh, Visited Waikiki. It's a beautiful place. Once I got there, I definitely didn't want to leave. And definitely want to, I think I'm supposed to be having a family trip back to Hawaii. And did my mom say next year? I think next year or next 2 years. I should be back in Hawaii. It's been many, many years, over 10 years since I've been to Hawaii, but it is a beautiful island. It is big island. It is a big island. And from what I was, younger when I went last, but the people there were very nice, very cordial. And what is like talk to me about Hawaii. What is like the community like in Hawaii? Like the apparel community, the small business community. What's going on in Hawaii? What's big in Hawaii right now? And what do you do for work in Hawaii? Are you in the apparel business at all? Like, what do you do out there in Hawaii? Okay. Hawaiian graphic type designs, tattoo designs. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a big fan of tattoo designs too. Sometimes that's all we need is that inspiration to get started, you know? Um, Me, myself, I was my own inspiration. I said, I told my story many times on different videos and so forth, but by trade, I'm a mechanic. So what happened was at the end, once the pandemic hit, as we all know, the dealership started to slow down. And as a mechanic, we get paid labor hours. So those started to decrease. And I started just like, you are on YouTube today watching a video or watching a live on t-shirts and how to start getting into the business. I did that and started from my small little work area and kept going. Before you know it, I had people ordering t-shirts from the dealership I worked at, other mechanics. Then once that happened, then the manager and the owners started to order from me and the quantity became larger. Once then I saw that it started to become a snowball effect. I then hit the ground running. I hit up some mechanic shops. I did a visual drive-by of certain mechanic shops and different businesses where I saw the workers and I can tell who worked there, but to the naked eye, if you came, you saw employees and you saw customers, you really couldn't tell them apart. So those were the places that I knew I needed to target, you know. And it's funny because on my Instagram story just yesterday, I asked how many of you that own a business have employees, are they in uniform? Yes or no? You know, because many times you go into a business, you can't tell who works there and who's shopping there or, the customer there. So I think professionalism, being uniformed is very important. It separates your business from, say, even if you're a startup business, if you look uniform, if you look professional, you know, people tend to trust that business a little more than one that looks like they just pick people up off the street, had them come in and, just perform some labor. So I think looking uniformed and paying attention to the garments and so forth that's going on in these businesses, clean garments, fresh, nice, clean t-shirts or, button-ups, polos, whatever it is that they're wearing, that's important. But um, one of the main concerns that not just me, but few of my partners been talking about recently is the companies that we do business with, these big companies. And I'm not going to name any names, but a lot of these big companies that we do business with, we buy our inventory, we get our inventory from, we purchase goods from on a regular basis. The question is, what's in it for the consumers, for us as the consumers? What's in it? What are these big businesses giving back to us as far as spending our hard-earned money with them time after time after time, to the point where it becomes residual for them? But what benefit are we getting as a consumer from these big businesses? Are they throwing us extra few pieces in an order? Are they giving us any, I'm going to say real valuable discounts on our orders? What is it that they're doing? Are they shooting us, they're giving us free samples? What are you guys giving us? It's important because as small businesses, especially us starting up, every penny counts. All right. So when we're buying bulk or wholesale items and we're only getting 10 cents, 15 cents off each piece, or you're giving us, say, a 15%, 10% discount on the whole order, you spend $3,000 to get $200 off. I mean, that it really doesn't equate for us as the consumer. At the same time, let me know how you guys feel about it. If you guys are going through the same situation, if you guys have started purchasing inventory for your business, whether it be, say, vinyl, whether it be apparel, any type of supplies that you use from a vendor on a regular basis, what are they doing for you besides taking your money, shipping your product to you? Now, there's a company that I get a lot of my stuff from, and over the past 3 years, I've probably spent $40,000 to $50,000 worth of inventory, apparel, whether it be hoodies, t-shirts, polos, tank, whatever it is. Now, I recently applied for a business Net 30 account. Now, for those that don't know what that is, Net 30 account is as simple as this. You order what you need, they ship it out to you, and they give you 30 days. The vendor ships it out to you, and they give you 30 days to pay for it. Now, the company or vendor that I've been using for the past 2-3 years and spending all this money with, after I applied for this Net 30 account, I was denied. You can imagine how that made me feel. First question I had was, where's the loyalty? Where's the give back? And then that question came up again, what's in it for me? Here it is, you've had $40,000, $50,000 of my money. You've sent me items. But what have you given me back in exchange for, say, my business, for my continuous business? Let me know how you guys feel about the topic, if there's something that we should be addressing deeply into, because it takes a community, to get something lifted up off the ground and going. So this is important if you guys are getting into the t-shirt business, the apparel business, whatever it is, whatever. It doesn't even have to be apparel or t-shirt business. Any small business you guys are getting into, you want to check your vendors, check their loyalty, see how they reciprocate their appreciation for you doing business and you spending your hard money with them. All right, so let's check on some comments. What's going on, Ty? Peace to you. Good morning, the unique. Good morning. How are you? What's the weather like out there in Tallahassee? Out here it's New York, it's raining, it's cold. Hence why you see I'm always with my hoodie on. Working on some orders today. 56 degrees. Hey, that's better than 45 degrees and cloudy. But that's still a little cold for Florida, isn't it? Let me see. Right now it's just cloudy. It's not really raining here in New York, but it is cold. It's very windy. They say we're supposed to hit a high of 51 and a low of 38. So it's supposed to get even colder than this tonight. So what are you up to in cool Florida? Ty, what do you do for work? Are you in the t-shirt business, the apparel business at all? Let me know where you're viewing from as well, Ty. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me today. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me hear them. So while I'm here doing some graphic work, let me chat with the community a little bit. Got about 2 or 3 orders I'm trying to work on at once today. It's been a hectic week, couple of weeks actually. Dealt with some had to deal with some personal issues, some stuff that I wasn't too happy about, but some personal issues, and you know how the saying goes: when it rains, it pours. But at the end of that rain is always sunshine. Do you want you? I'm sorry. Julie, I'm not sure what you mean. Do you want you? What software you use to do graphics? Thank you. Honestly, right now I'm using a program called Kiddo. Most times I use Canva, which is a one-stop shop for all your graphics. Like whatever you want to do, you can do it on Canva. Right now I'm using a editor called Kiddo. That's KITTL.com. It's a pretty cool site. I'll probably do a video on that. I mean, I've been using this program for a little while now. I was introduced to it by a boy Hustle Ninja. Watching one of his videos, I came across, he mentioned this site, and it's a pretty cool site. I'll do a video on it probably next week. Do you use a vinyl cutter? Yes, absolutely. Let me spin the camera around. You guys can maybe see it. This is the vinyl cutter that I use. It's a US cutter, SC2. And then I also have, don't laugh at the color, but I also have I don't know if you guys can see that up there, also have a Cricut that my mother-in-law gave me that's hers, and she's not using it. So from time to time, I use that as a backup, but not really, hence why it looks like brand new. Don't really use it too much. So, yep, those other cutters, but mainly my US cutter is the one that I use. I also, absolutely, I also order transfers often. If you check out my channels, make sure to subscribe, guys, to the channel, because I have done videos on different transfers that I use, reviews on different transfer companies. So make sure you guys do subscribe, tap in, and make sure you click that notification bell as well, because when I post videos, you guys will be notified right on the spot. But yeah, my transfers, my top three transfer companies, of course, are Supercolor. I like to use 613 for my white, just white transfers. And Stalls also makes good heat transfers. However, a buddy of mine and myself, we're working on starting to sell transfers, DTF transfers. So we're getting that process put together so we can start marketing and advertising for our own DTF transfers. And not yet. I don't have a DTF printer. My buddy, he has a DTG printer, which we use for both DTG and putting out DTF transfers. The process is quite similar, but a little different in a way. So maybe I'll do a video, with some footage when I'm over at my other shop with my partner that has the DTG machine. So in this shop here, I don't have one, but over at the other shop there's a DTF printer. I mean, heat transfers are taking over right now. I mean, screen printing is slowly fading out just because of the new technology that's coming out all the time, the new machines, the speed of the machines. Now you have machines that have ovens when you buy the whole bundle. So, I mean, it's like a one-stop shop. When it comes to heat transfers, it's such an easier process, so much easier to upload your artwork, send it off to the company, the transfer company, and they send you back the heat transfers, put them on, press them, peel them off, you're done. Minus all the ink and the mess and the cost of the ink and the cleaning of the screen printing machines and the drying of this and that. Time is money. So nowadays we want to put out as much quality work as we can do in less time that it takes. So all right, again, thanks guys for watching. Hit me with your questions. What do you guys want to know? And where are you calling? Where are you viewing from? I always say calling, as if I'm on the phone, but it feels like I'm on the phone with you guys. I just, you know, where we conversate back and forth. Let me know where you guys viewing from. And just to let you guys know also, I'm going to be soon doing a open live consultations. I'm going to be taking live consultations. And the best part is, I'm not charging anything. I'm asking for you to pay what you want. All right, pay what you want, because I'm not here to make a profit off of showing you guys how to do things. I want you guys to pay what you think I deserve for the information that I've learned over the years and I'm able to share with you guys. Even on these live chats, there's a donate button at the bottom. If anything that I'm giving is of value to you guys and you didn't know about it before, And if you, and this is up to you. If you would like to, if you don't want to, it's fine. Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop sharing the knowledge that I've learned with the community. Because again, this is not a, for profit thing. I enjoy getting on here, answering your guys' questions, see where you guys are viewing from, and helping the community out to expand. Because this is a very big market, and it's enough for everybody to create, develop, build their businesses, share money, and be successful. So we all learn from each other. If there's ever things that I'm on here doing during the live while I'm working on an order and you guys may know a better way that I can do it, share it with me. I'm always open for new, for knowledge as well. I'm never ignorant to knowledge. See, there you go. I was able to answer your question before you even asked. All right, Fullerton, California. All right, another viewer from California. Get quite a few viewers from California. That's awesome. Shout out to Fullerton. Yeah, I have my parents actually live in California in San Diego. I was just there this summer, and every time I'm there, honestly, I never want to leave. I never want to come back. That's like my second home. I have my brothers out there, my pops out there, my mom's out there, so. Yeah, absolutely. Got to visit California. California is a beautiful place. All right. So now I've got this. So we can delete this. He doesn't want that. So I have a dozen shirts I gotta knock out today. Let me get some vinyl in the printer. Damn it, I'm out of white. However, let's jump over to the scrap box. Let me see what I have in here. Flip y'all around. You guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is my scrap box. I always recommend you guys saving your scrap. Don't throw it out. See, because like this sheet, this little strip right here may be just enough to do what I need. So, this needs to be 11. Printed. now I'm just finishing up a hoodie, the back of a hoodie for one of my football team's parents. I think it's my ruler. Guys, tap in. Let me know what's going on. How you guys doing today? How's your day going? Ruler. 3 inches. What do you do for a living? You? Take this off. See? Just enough. A little strip like that. Let's turn the camera around. You guys can see this beautiful face. Okay. Alright, that's cool. You work for a state government agency, you know, some special action. Okay, that's cool. You're a government worker, which is cool. And you also are you're a tarot card like reader, or like I've never really gotten into that stuff too much. Okay. You have a t-shirt business as well. Now, where are you getting your products from? Or what are you trying, what do you have so far? Alright guys, unfortunately I have to sign off right now. I have my cesspool truck that pulled up outside to service my home, and I need to attend to that right now. But again, I want to thank you guys for viewing today, tapping in live with Mr. T-Shirt. I was able to share some information. Thank you for letting me know where you guys were from. Make sure to tap in regularly. If you don't already, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated to all the new videos, live chats, everything that's going on the channel. Till next time, peace.